Can you feel that rush of excitement, One Chicago Family? Because we've just gotten the news we've all been dreaming of, and it's hotter than a five-alarm blaze. Get ready to pop the champagne, or your favorite celebratory beverage, because our beloved leads from Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Chicago Med are officially Los Hiki Den for the next season. That's right, all our favorite faces, all the gripping storylines, all the heart-pounding moments, they're all coming back to grace our screens. Let's be real. For any true One Chicago fan, the end of a season always brings that tiny knot of anxiety, right? Who's staying? Who's going? Will our favorite characters get the happy ending they deserve, or will we be left on a cliffhanger that haunts our dreams until the fall? Well, breathe a collective sigh of relief, because this time, the news is pure sunshine. First up, let's talk about the heart of Firehouse 51, our incredible trio from Chicago Fire. The stoic and captivating Taylor Kinney as Kelly Severide, the fierce and inspiring Miranda Ray Mayo as Stella Kidd, and the commanding presence of Dermot Mulroney as our newest chief, have all signed on the dotted line. Can we get a collective cheer for that? Honestly, the thought of Fire without Severide's quiet strength, or Kidd's unwavering determination, just feels wrong. And Mulroney stepping into the Chief's boots has been a fascinating journey to watch. Knowing they're all back, ready to face more infernos and personal challenges, fills us with so much anticipation. For those of us who've been with Chicago Fire since day one, seeing Taylor Kinney continue his epic run as Kelly Severide for a 14th season is simply astounding. He's been the backbone of that show, growing and evolving right before our eyes. And Miranda Ray Mayo, who joined us a little later but quickly became an indispensable part of the family, has truly blossomed as Stella Kidd. From her early days as a recurring character to a series regular, she's brought so much heart and resilience to the role. And Dermot Mulroney, who made such a strong impact in his first year, stepping into the high-pressure role of Fire Chief, has definitely kept us on our toes. It's comforting to know that this dynamic trio will continue to lead Firehouse 51 into new adventures. But the good news doesn't stop there. Our fearless leader from Chicago PD, the one and only Jason Bay as Hank Voight, is also confirmed to return for his 13th season. If anyone embodies the gritty, no-holds-barred spirit of Chicago, it's Voight. His intensity, his unwavering commitment to justice, even if it sometimes means bending the rules, and his deep loyalty to his team make him one of the most compelling characters on television. Knowing he'll be back to lead the intelligence unit through the darkest corners of the city gives us that thrilling sense of security. And over at Gaffney Chicago Medical Center, prepare to be delighted because the phenomenal S. Epatha Merkerson as Sharon Goodwin and the brilliant Oliver Platt as Dr. Daniel Charles are both locked in for their 11th seasons. These two have been the absolute bedrock of Chicago Med since its inception. Goodwin's compassionate leadership and Dr. Charles's insightful and often unconventional approach to psychiatry have provided so much emotional depth and nuance to the series. Their presence is as comforting as a warm blanket on a cold Chicago night, and we can't imagine the hospital without them. Now here's a little insider tidbit that might just make you squeal with delight, especially if you're a #StellaRide shipper, and who isn't, honestly. Remember that jaw-dropping moment in the recent Fire final, the one that left us all gasping. Yes, that positive pregnancy test. Sources are buzzing that Kelly Severide and Stella Kidd are indeed looking forward to a little bundle of joy. Just imagine the possibilities. More heartfelt moments, more challenges, and the chance to see our favorite couple navigate parenthood. This development alone is enough to keep us glued to our screens, ready for every tear and every smile. It's truly incredible to think that four of these incredible actors, Taylor Kinney, Jason Baig, S. Epatha Merkerson, and Oliver Platt, have been with their respective shows since the very beginning. They've been the heart and soul, the guiding stars that have made One Chicago the powerhouse it is today. Their dedication and talent have allowed us to form such deep connections with these characters, making us feel like we're right there with them, experiencing every triumph and every setback. While we're celebrating this fantastic news, we also got a little peek behind the curtain about the upcoming seasons. Each of the Chicago dramas will bless us with 21 episodes.